Good morning. We're in such a strange time of history, a time that none of us will ever forget. I remember one of my earliest memories was another day, a time of history that I'll never forget. I was only 3 years old. In 1963, I remember when Kennedy was assassinated, and I remember how everything stopped and just the weight of it. It's so weird because I was just 3, but I do remember that. In 1995, my grandmother died. I called her Mama Jewel, and she was a 5th grade teacher. And I remember at her funeral, one of her students couldn't come, but she sent a letter that said that she too remembered that day when Kennedy was assassinated, and she remembered what my grandmother did as a teacher that day. The students were waiting for their parents to come pick them up, and my grandmother opened the Bible and she read the 23rd Psalm, and they read it with her. They recited the 23rd Psalm over and over again. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. And that student talked about how doing that taught her how to deal with crisis. So I submit to you today that maybe that's what we need to do. Open the Bible, just like Barry said yesterday, and read the 23rd Psalm. Read it over and over again. The end of that psalm says, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." I have a friend who has 2 dogs that follow her around everywhere that she goes, and she calls them Goodness and Mercy. It's so funny. I stayed with her for about a week in the fall, and when I came home, I have 2 dogs, so I tried it. I was calling my dogs Goodness and Mercy as they follow me everywhere that they go. They jump into my lap all the time, uninvited. And something happened as I called them Goodness and Mercy. Something changed in me. My joy went up. My hope went up as I thought about the fact that goodness and mercy were pursuing me all the days of my life. And I just want to remind you, goodness and mercy are after you. If you know Jesus, you will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Maybe you can think about those things today, and as we go through the rest of this strange time, and your hope and your joy will increase. Have a great day.